Alright everybody, welcome back to week 10. We got an easy lab today. But before we get into it, I want to give some announcements. So first I'll give announcements for you folks that are watching online. For sections 501 and 503, I'm not in charge of grading your assignments. That falls on Ash. So if you have any questions about the assignments, go ahead and email Ash. Or you can email me as well. But he's the one that's going to be grading your assignments. Regarding the fungal ID project, you should have finished up the first part of the project, so that would be the first 20 questions. And now you're going to have the second part due at the end of this week on Friday. So it should be very similar in its in the way it is to last week's. And for the practical, for you guys that are online, I'm still unsure how we're going to do it. They haven't yet told me, but I assume it's going to be we upload pictures and you guys take it similar to how you've been taking exams. Similar to this fungal project, I should say. So for you guys that are in here in person, we do already have set up the practical. It's going to be in person, and it's going to be with social distancing measures, of course. Regarding your assignments that are for you guys that are in person, I'm the one in charge of grading for 501 and 503. So I apologize, I have fallen a little behind. I'll make sure to get all your assignments graded to you by the end of this week, and also before the practical, so that you guys can study and have everything graded and have feedback on it as well. Alright, so let's get to what we're going to do today. If you did not finish up the fungal ID identification project, which I believe most of you did not, which is fine, you have the rest of today to do that. The format that I want for you guys is just to have my signature on the fungi that you identified, and that'll just be proof that you did identify the correct fungus. When you submit your assignment, you can just either scan it or take a picture to show me that it's got my signature on it, and then just upload that. There are two places to upload it for you guys that are in person. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe Elena messed up, but just submit it to both, just to be safe. But either one will do as long as you submit it. So you have until the end of today to submit all of that with your fungal identification stuff. We're also going to be looking at the plants that we inoculated, all the tobacco and the tomato plants that we inoculated with CNP. So the first thing you guys are going to do is just write down your observations for the plants and then continue on with the fungal ID project. And that'll be all that we have today. Next week we're just going to do some ELISA, so I recommend you guys read up on ELISA. It's written in your book and should help you with next week's assignment to finish it up quickly. For one of the assignments, or for one of the practical exercises that the notebook says we're doing today is the crown gall, looking at the crown gall. But we already did that for the plants that you guys inoculated a few weeks ago. So you guys saw that there was pretty good galls developing, so we're not going to be doing that today. So just observations and finishing up the fungal ID assignment.